top of the day. I hope all is well with each and every one of you that came to this thoughts and opinion commentary video. Just make sure you like, comment, subscribe, join the family. And what I mean by join the family, join this dysfunctional family where you're entitled to your own thoughts and your own opinion on whoever I cover. But as y'all know, the previous video, 2 days later, the video I had put up by Lefty Gunplay, feeling some type of way that people was comparing him to Crip Mac. Well, let's go say Crip Mac heard about it. And who told Crip Mac? Who told Crip Mac? Can you guess who told Crip Mac? I'll tell you who told Crip Mac. Who other than Lupe? Lupita seems, and I'ma be transparent. I'ma just keep it 100 with you guys. Y'all can like it, y'all like it, don't. But like I said, I'm not here to kiss no one ass that I cover. If you have your friend best interest as heart, you would try, especially if they are fighting a case, a federal case, you will do everything you can to, walk this man into the right path. You will leave all this childish shit from the gang and from beefing with one another to when he comes home. And if he hears about it inside the federal prison, then that's when you could talk about it, but make sure you guide him the right way. Because at the end of the day, I will get to how I feel once me and you guys listen to what Crip Mac had to say to Lefty Gunplay. So let's hear it.
Lefty Gunplay, motherfuckers give a compliment like some crazy like me, but you really not.
You clearly can see her goofy ass in the background.
You can never walk in my shoes. I don't know neighborhood Crip. I don't know why Crip would mention my name like that. You said it was with T-Rail, the nigga Ruger, right? Yeah, bro. They talk about that Mickey and Tricky ass shit. Hey, T-Rail can't stand a day in the cell with me. You don't have 5 million people that can help you, T-Rail. One of your arms is broke. I'll break that other fucking arm. Stay in a boy's place, bro, and leave me the fuck alone. Lefty Gunplay, fuck you, cuz. And that's coming from the SNL, 55th Street General, motherfucker.
Neighborhood, bro.
Neighborhood, bro.
So as we all heard, he said F Lefty Gunplay, and clearly she is the middleman. She is the middleman that is telling him everything that's going on. Like, if she, to me, in my opinion, all this, because like I said, she ain't the only one from the street. She not the only one that had homies that was locked up. She ain't the only one that's there for the homies. I am for mine, and a lot of people that probably listening to this is for theirs. But it comes a point in time where you know a time and a place for everything. You know a time and place for everything. She know this man is facing time for certain situations that, for, what's that called? That gun thing? What's that gun called? The ghost gun. She know he is being charged with a ghost gun. She also know that they know he is affiliated with the Crips. He's a gang affiliated. So they looking at him, already in court wrong. They're already looking at him wrong. They painting the picture of him like he is this manic and threat to society. So why is she allowing him just for the clicks and the views and the money? She's allowing this to be talked about on a recorded federal line. She does not, and I don't care who gets this, and I don't care who takes this the wrong way. She does not have Crip Mac best interests at heart. At the end of the day, she could be his homegirl, but when you is somebody homegirl, and knowing that, like I say, you cannot raise a man or a woman that's already raised by their mother, but you could help lead them the right way. You know where there's a time and place to discuss a situation like that. You're not even going to put his years in jeopardy that he's facing. So at the end of the day, like I said, she is the mastermind behind all this. Like, she know his mentality. Do she even have a brain to even continuously record situation like this? Like, she's gonna say she can't do nothing. It's out of her control. You could do something. You could stand for what's right. Because if he wants to say, like I said, I fucks with Crip Mac, but it's certain shit that is just a no-go. If you know, point blank and simple, that this man mental state is not like everybody mental state is different from others, you will, and if she is a smart young lady with a good brain cells in her head, she will know not to do it. She will lead him the right way. Because right now it seems like he is surrounded by people that only have their best interests at heart and not his. This man has a whole baby on the way. A whole new bundle of joy, God bless it, that's on the way. He needs to be there for the child. And if she knows that she will want better for him, it's not all about her at the end of the day. She wants to say, okay, you could defend his name and honor. You could defend him. You could pop the shit. You could talk shit. And he's got homies. His homies could talk it for him while he's in there. Let this man do his time. Let this man do what he got to do. Get his channel and stir his channel in the right way. Because at the end of the day, you know the feds are looking into his channel and wants to put anything on his belt. Because if she's going to court to get all these letters to make him look good for the judge, and then the feds have, let's go say, looking into his shit, it's going to like contradict of what she's saying. You saying that he's a good, she's trying to say that he's a good that he's good to society, that he's not about, gang affiliation, that he's trying to take a turn and do good by feeding the homeless, etc., etc. But then again, the feds could hit her like, are you saying this? But we're seeing this shit right here that he's making threats to a man saying that he's going to break the arm, etc., etc. That's going to fuck up his case more. Fuck up his case more. You're not, she is messing, and he is dealing with the feds. They are different from what he's accustomed of dealing with. So if she has his best interest at heart, she will do right by her friend. If she loves him like she says she loves him, like a homeboy or homegirl, she will do shit differently. And people gonna be like, oh, well, you can't, she's not to blame because you can't control a grown man. I understand you can't control a grown man, but this is not a typical grown man. This is a different grown man that has a different mentality from other grown men. You could tell he's easy to be influenced and be influenced of anything and try to follow. He likes to follow. He's not, to me, he's not a leader. He's a follower. She's a follower to me. You understand? Lead him the right way. But at the end of the day, like I said, if his mother couldn't control him, no one else couldn't control him. I hope the baby that he has could some way, somehow touch his heart where he'll think about, damn, let me ease up on all this shit if I could be there for my daughter in the long run. That's what he got to start thinking. And that's what she got to put in his head. Not bring him bullshit that's going on in the streets. Not bring him bullshit that's transpiring on social media. Because ain't shit he could do about it. It's nothing Crip Mac could do about the situation. And if you listen to what Lefty Gunplay had to say, Lefty Gunplay didn't really say nothing out of extreme to be blown out of proportion. Lefty Gunplay just said, don't stop comparing me to such and such. Stop comparing me to Crip Mac because I'm not him, I'm myself. And he's like anybody else. You will not like somebody to compare you to another individual because at the end of the day, you're your own identity, you're your own self. So I feel Lupita does not have Crip Mac best interest at heart. She is Crip Mac downfall. And if they have real homeboys and real homegirls around him, they will tell him what's best for him. And at the end of the day, I feel like China Mac did the right decision to pull away because you could clearly see Crip Mac don't want to change and don't want to do nothing for himself. So that's how I feel about this whole situation. It's sad to see because it's another man lost in the system because of the fact that he's easily to get influenced by his peers, and his peers that's supposed to have his best interests at heart, that call him like a homeboy or a brother, clearly want to see this man down. Clearly want to see this man down. But that's all I have to say. That's my opinions and thoughts with the situation of Crip Mac clapping back to Lefty gunplay. Your opinions, your thoughts are always welcome in the comments down below. Even if we agree to disagree, is always welcome on my end of the platform. So then, it's your girl. I'm out to the next video.